What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Zyba Games. This is episode 44, being recorded on December 13th.
What episode is it?
It is 44. Last one
This
was
one?
not 44.
So last
Yeah.
week
Last one
was
I
just a
said
big
was
psych.
44. Yeah, we were joking.
No, it was a joke.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it was a bad joke, but it was a joke. As always, Yogami is with us, of course. And we'll talk
Hey.
about what we played in a second.
Yes.
I wanted to discuss with you because I don't know why we haven't talked about this yet. So, not next week, but the Sunday after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we should just skip on that episode? I'm gonna be out of town that day.
Oh yeah. That's yeah.
Or we can do it. We can do it
we can-
Monday, I guess.
It's up to you. You know, you can have a holiday hiatus.
Because I work the 24th, and then I fly out like Christmas Day, like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get back till Sunday pretty late, and then I got to go to work on Monday.
Yeah. No, we'll just this will be our holiday hiatus. Everybody takes a holiday break. Even the big TV shows do it.
Dang, the only problem is that we're giving away a Series S that day.
Oh, wait, which day? That Monday?
I guess that's not the last day. We could do it on the next episode, the third,
Yeah, let's do it the next episode.
and then that'll be
like the New
Okay.
Year's thing, kind of thing.
So then we only have one more episode this year,
That's right.
other than this episode, which is
Right.
hasn't started yet. Well, it did,
Well,
but
it started.
anyways, you guys, if you want, you can check us out. We do the show live on Twitch every Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard, or no, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. There we go. That's a lot easier. And 5 p.m. Eastern. I don't know about the other times, but yeah. I was going to start trying to pull out different countries. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not that smart, so I'm not going to go there. If you guys want, you can check us out on social media. You got me. Are we even using Facebook anymore?
Yeah, I started adding the links on their page.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
You
went
link
ahead.
the YouTube videos?
Yeah, I stopped
like that.
uploading the videos there because that doesn't really do it. But I would rather, at least if we're gonna keep it, I'd rather drive the people to the YouTube channel. So
Yes.
I'm putting the links there, which I need to update for last week and week before. But I'm not uploading them to Facebook anymore. Just
Deal.
yeah.
I mean, it pretty much embeds it anyways when you put the YouTube link. So
Exactly. So we'll just put
it's
it
like
in
the
there.
same thing, just without the upload.
I'd rather have the YouTube traffic than the Facebook traffic. Just my preference.
True that.
But at least we're
True
kind of
that.
getting both of them. So
Yeah. So this was a big week, but we got to say it too at the beginning. I think as many times as we can say it at least. And maybe I might make a social media post for people that want to win it. So we did finally get a hold of a Series S to give away yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, I got it yesterday.
Yeah. Like last
Scored
night.
that thing. Dude, I saw some tweets. Like somebody tweeted, it was like 5 minutes ago. I was like, nah, I'm going to miss this one. I clicked it and I was like, let's see if I get it. Click on the buy it, get it in my car. I'm like, it's still good. And then I just buy it and I was like, oh, I got it.
Nice. Nice.
And then I was like, oh man, I should go buy another Series X. I don't know why, but I like had an idea to go buy a Series X. And then it was sold out. So
Yeah.
I got in that little tiny 8-minute window of it being for sale on GameStop.
I still want to get a S, but I don't want a bundle. I just want the
I feel that. I mean, most of those companies are going to sell bundles because then they make more money, right?
right. That's why I'm just gonna wait
'Cause
till
then-
Microsoft has it available again. If I have to wait, I'll wait.
Yeah. Because GameStop then got a cut. Because I bought
Yeah.
the Series S. They got a cut of another controller, 3 months of Ultimate, and Cyberpunk.
Right.
So they made good money there.
Yeah.
I don't care. I was going to buy probably all of those at some point anyway, so not at the prices I want to buy them at, whatever. But
Yeah.
Game Pass I like to buy cheaper, but whatever. You
Yeah.
take what you could get, And
Mhm.
I knew that I needed to get the one for the podcast. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy it.
Yeah.
Just going to buy it. Dude, I got to blow my nose, dude. You got me. Tell everybody what you've been playing. I can still
Okay,
hear you,
so-
but what have you been playing this week?
So this week, one of the things I was really excited about, first of all, last week, I finished out my work before I went on vacation. So my last day at work was Wednesday, which was great. I worked all the way until like 7:30 that evening, Wednesday night. So it was working until And then I was finally off. Wednesday night, I did a drum stream and then went to bed excited. And I woke up and I streamed Cyberpunk 2077. I got on. It was my first daytime stream in a while. What happened?
Said you were talking about penises a lot.
There's a reason. There's a reason. No. Wait, what were we talking about? Penises? Oh, it's because of the email. Yeah, so you get an email in the game. It's like a spam email for penis enlargement, but it's spelled PEN1S. It's spelled wrong throughout the whole email. But it's and it's telling you what the funny thing about it is. It's telling you that the competitor is bad and that they were better. It starts out as like, watch out for these scams, but then the email turns into a warning, turns from a warning to what you should do is buy our penis enlargement stuff. And so, yeah, it's pretty funny. I had it set for, I had nudity turned off. And then I had, I also, obviously I switched for it be streaming safe. So, I had the licensed music turned off, which is a whole conversation in itself, but it's just terrible, but whatever. But yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was funny. You came in like right on that or something, didn't you? I swear I thought you did. Oh, no. You came in and
just
you had
started.
Yeah, and you had me, you were listening while you were working.
Yeah, I put it on, I locked the phone, I put it in my pocket, and I just listened. I'm like, I'll tell you what. You think? See, Nuts for Butts says it's the best game he's ever played. So
it's good.
I tried to listen to some people's streams during the day, and some of them when you stream, you don't think of it this way. So I get it, but a lot of people aren't. What's the word I want? They don't give me a play-by-play, so I have no idea what's happening.
Oh, right.
And so at all, and so there's a difference between a play-by-play and then talking about what you're doing while you're doing it to keep people entertained. Right. And your streams are one of the few ones that I'm like, I know what's happening. Kind of. I mean,
yeah,
you get the shot, the shooting things, and you kind of get a little quiet, but that's what everybody does it.
Yeah, because you're focusing on not dying. Yeah. I like to give commentary when I play, and I try to make it fun and funny, So yeah, that way when people are watching, I'm not just focused on the game and not listening or interacting with chat, but also it gives the chat, it keeps the chat connected to me too, and not just the game. That's
Okay.
That's engagement. You know how important engagement is with me. So,
hey, most important part.
Yeah,
streams, man.
It is.
If you're there just to watch the game, go watch a big streamer, right?
Well, like I say, yeah,
that's
exactly.
What they do anyways.
Like I say, it's like what do I do to have people watch me play a game when they could go watch Ninja play the same game, right? I've got to be
whole
different.
Nother tier,
right?
Yeah,
so I've got to. I can't just sit there and play the game and think I'm gonna, So, but I like engaging anyway. You know how I am.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, I like engaging.
Nuts for Butt said, well, Josh says his doesn't keep up with it. And then Nuts for Butt says he was dogging on it prior to coming out. I'm right there with you, but I'm still I haven't even turned it on yet. I know there was a new update that just came out, I believe this morning, a new update came out for Series X that makes it a lot better. But he says, dogging on it prior to coming out, I didn't want to jump on the bandwagon, but broke down on buying it. It's like a love child between Fallout, Borderlands, GTA, and Watch Dogs.
Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. The technology, the kind of sort of, it's not totally apocalyptic, but it's kind of run down Fallout.
The amount of detail in that game was what trips me out.
It's crazy. I'm nuts for butts. I was for it. I've been for it since day one. Since I heard about it, I've been on their mailing list. I wanted to play this game. I've been wanting to play this game.
2012.
Yeah. And
actually, that's when they first started announcing stuff for it.
I am actually
didn't give a name to it, but
yeah, I have not played it enough. So I plan on playing it a lot this week, streaming it this week. So,
well, I'll be there.
Yay!
And Yogomi, where can people find that?
Well, they can find it at twitch.tv/Yogomi, YOGOMI. and I go
Yogomi.
live a lot. And since I'm on vacation, I'm going to be doing multiple streams. So I'm going to do my usual music streams and stuff like that, but I'm going to do more gaming streams because I am going to be working on the YouTube channel. So I need to get some of the streaming saved, and because I'm going to do some reviews and stuff like that. Yeah.
You should do like a what do they call it? Because you don't drink coffee, so you could do like a tea in the morning. Gaming in the morning.
Tea. That's true. I do drink tea.
Get up in the morning, bro, drink some tea and play some Cyberpunk.
Yeah. I'm planning on doing that this week, seriously.
And then get off and go to the gym, come back, do a drum stream.
Yeah.
Then get some dinner and then come back and stream again. And it's like,
gosh, I wish I could do that full time. Tomorrow's
right,
gonna be guitar
dude?
show.
Isn't that like
that's the
dream
best?
right there?
Yeah, and then like you're good. Tomorrow's gonna be Metal Monday, so I'll be doing some heavy metal guitar playing tomorrow for the music portion of the stream. So no DMCA stuff. It's all cleared backing tracks. So I want to get. I'm already.
But I want some Linkin Park.
So
I'm just kidding. I want some Linkin Park though, bro.
I need to figure out a Linkin Park. I need to get a Linkin Park in there for you.
Crawling in My Fear. That's the one.
It's whatever they have
song.
that's drumless. That's the thing. I gotta find the drumless. You know.
That's fair. I'm sure you can find it. You're good at finding that stuff.
Yeah, it takes me a while.
It does probably take you a little while because you gotta find those edited out versions.
It's tough.
What was that
sometimes.
one program we used to use back in the day that was like Acid? Is that what the program was called?
That's an old program, Acid. I remember that. Yeah.
Dude, you used to take it in there and it would map out the songs and you could pull everything out that you wanted out of it. That was crazy. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, whoa, I was tripping out.
Yeah. There's actually, I found a site, a couple of sites that will remove certain instruments from songs, but it's terrible. Like, I was like, okay, I want to remove the drums from this. And then I got the results back. I'm like, this is garbage.
First, they asked you to pay $5 a month.
Yeah, I did a free one.
And then you get it and you're like, well, that didn't work.
Yeah, it was garbage. So, yeah.
Dang. I went all over the place with gaming this week, dude. I said it in the pre-show. I'm like in a funk, dude. Like, I don't know, man. It's like I want to play all these games, but then like I get in there and I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like Vigor, I still like Vigor. We play it when we get everybody together. It's kind of fun.
You play that a lot.
I end up getting pissed. Yeah, I end up getting pissed off though and stop playing because I'm just like, people come in with bad connections and the game doesn't like punish the bad connections. It punishes the good connections. That's pretty much every game in video games, right?
Yeah.
And then like Rocket League, I just don't know, man. I put myself at like this like skill-based matchmaking, like I'm really high, and now when I play, I feel like I'm just getting pooped on, dude, all the time because I stopped playing for so long.
Yeah. You used to play that all the time. You haven't played that in a while.
And then we were playing Destiny because the new update came out this week, right? Crazy.
I still freaking love Destiny, and then that update came out, and I was like,
dude,
what?
I told you, man. I was like, man, people don't know what's gonna happen. Like, that's gonna blow people's mind when you see what Destiny looks like at 60 frames.
I was watching. So you know that clip I sent you, right? That clip that I sent you was from the 1X. And I watched a clip on my 1X from my Series X, and it was a world of difference. So when I watched, it seriously was.
Just the clips.
Just the clip, right? On my 1X, like it was a world of difference. And so I came back to the Series X and watched that clip from the 1X, and it wasn't that exciting. So then I moved down to another one. It's so cool. It's so awesome how just like the update is truly an upgrade. And they really enhanced the gameplay. You know, your field of view is better now. It's pretty cool. You know what's funny is I never thought that I would change the FOV. I never really looked at that. Never seemed appealing to me,
dude. All I ever heard is all these PC guys talking about like, man, you guys, the FOV slider is the best thing that ever happened in this game.
Yeah, and then you get it,
and I was like, it can't be that big a difference.
I didn't think so.
You're like, let me just max it out real quick. You're like, all right, well, I'm leaving it at that. Cool.
Yeah. I honestly did not think I would. I thought I would max it out and be like, I don't really get it. But no, it's staying. Then the detail, everything just looks so good. I cannot wait to get an S so I can have it in my bedroom, so I can have that at least close to that same,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. But right now in my
had
bedroom, I'm slumming. So no, I'm just kidding. There's certain
Dude,
people that
scared
can't
me.
even get a series a 1S or 1X right now. So I shouldn't be saying that.
I know. And I just picked up another freaking Series S yesterday. I'll tell you what, there's people that are hungry for that Series S, bro.
I bet.
Our
I bet.
Patreon, bro, has gone up a lot, dude, in the last few weeks, dude. They're
Yeah.
watching it just like get bigger and bigger. Everyone's like, "Wait, you're giving away a what?" You're like,
Yeah,
"I mean, yeah, I got
that's a
one."
good giveaway though. I mean, that's an awesome giveaway.
And I don't want to say we're losing money on it, but we are losing money on it still. But that's okay.
That's okay.
Can't win every time.
Nah,
We're getting there. It's
we're
okay.
getting
Nuts for Butt says we need to get a Rocket League session for sure.
there. Oh yeah.
Josh, I'm pretty sure that's almost a drink that you just typed in chat.
Patron. There we go.
Patron. Close. He's a Patreon.
Yeah.
I want to play Rocket. And then I always, man. So I heard BDO Black Desert Online got an update as well. Theirs isn't like Series X enhanced, even though it is. It's a 60 frames per second now when you play it, which is
Yeah.
like crazy because like you guys, I don't know if you guys watch Game Awards. We'll talk more about Game Awards stuff, but like there was a Crimson Desert.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the trailer for that?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, everybody, like, you hear all these people. I was listening to like the Kind of Funny guys talking about it, and they're like, Pearl Abyss, what if they probably haven't really done much? I'm like, man, if only these guys know like how much money dudes have made from making this one game called Black Desert Online.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude, they have made so much money.
yeah.
And so like they're watching it though, and they're like, "Oh, this game looks cool from a team like a nobody team." And I'm like, "Gosh, damn, like they keep shooting these shots, dog. You calm down." But like, and it's just showing like the looking at people like talking and looking at each other, and then all of a sudden it goes into combat, and they're like, "What the heck?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Dude,
Yeah.
Black Desert or like just the like the Pearl Abyss combat systems are freaking crazy, man. Just how fast and like slamming people on the ground, dude. Like, oh."
So you're gonna play that?
I wanted to. I just need someone to play it with me.
I
It's just the
will.
way
I
to
will
do it.
play it. I will play it with you.
Dude, we should run through like brand new characters together.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
I would totally do that. That's super. That was one of the most fun things that we ever did. We just like all got new characters. It's only like, for how expansive and crazy that game is, it's only 56 gigabytes.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's 56. I think it might have been 46. I just downloaded it yesterday because I was like, I'm
and
gonna
it's,
play it.
It's
That's
gonna
it.
be on the console, so
And it's free to play.
yeah,
So
I'm down.
But I'll tell you what,
I'll do
that is a pay to win game like I've never met in my life, dude. Nah, well, yeah, it's very bad pay to win. What was the other games that I played this week? So I'd rather change their game next week to be this game. So
Okay.
Call to Sea. I don't know if you were feeling that as well,
Yeah,
because we were talking about playing that Call to Sea.
I
Anyways.
was talking. I was wanting to play that this week anyway.
So I started it. When I started playing it, though, I was at the college, and I was like, I was like, I don't want to play it right now, dude. I got all these kids. I'm trying to show them, like, the new console. Bro, I'll tell you what. One of the coolest things about my job, like, showing people, like, cool things like that. Like, a
Yeah.
lot of those console kids don't understand. They're like, I'm like, dude, what game do you play? They're like, oh, I play Halo. I'm like, turn on Halo right now on this console, and your life will be different. They're like, no way, dude. I'm like, no, for real, dude. I was like, you get in there, you're like, whoa. Oh,
I'm gonna.
That looks
install
good,
it right
yeah.
now, actually.
oh, the Call of Sea.
Yeah.
So Call of Sea is Series X and S enhanced already as well.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what, the first little, you start in like your room as playing like that. You're playing, I don't remember what her name is, the girl, Sissy Jones, whoever she's playing in that game.
Yeah.
And like you're just looking around your room and you're like, that looks pretty good. And it's like really, really good though. You're like, oh man. So it looks like a fun game. So yeah, we'll talk about that again later. We'll say, yes, we're gonna play it, but we'll say that again in a little bit. But I played a little bit, but I only made it to like where you leave your room and you get on the little boat to drive to shore, and that's where I got off. I was like,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
get on later. I'll play it later. So I haven't really played much of it. I played Slime Rancher.
Yeah, I did too.
It's not my game, but we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
It could be fun
Yeah.
if it was multiplayer. Is
Right.
what I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
We'll say that later, though. I guess. I want to keep talking about stuff that we need to talk about later, but I just can't stop. And then feel like I played something else this week, but I don't know. I played so many games. Like I just kept bouncing through games. I went and played Rainbow Six Siege. I played that this week too. Just
Oh,
because I was
really? You
like, you know
did?
what, I'm gonna play Siege too. Yeah, like I told you, man, I literally played every possible thing I could play this week. I was like, I'm gonna play it all.
Well, I also played Forza, Forza Horizon 4
Oh yes,
because
I went and did some Eliminator again with that too.
yeah, and I wanted to get the Cyberpunk 2077 car. I think it's called the V Quad or something like that.
Yeah,
So yeah, I did the race. I read this thing that said you had to use a certain car to do it, but it's not true. I got in a X class car, a Porsche
Dang.
like 918 and won and got the car. So and it's actually really cool. It's actually a cool car. It's cool to drive. It's really cool. And the interior, I like to drive from the inside, usually past the steering wheel. So where you don't see the steering wheel, but you still see like the dashboard and the hood. That's where I like to have my view. But the outside looks cool, but the inside, when you can see all the dashboard and all that's the light, it looks really cool. It's a very cool car.
that was a very pretty game on Series X.
Yeah.
I gotta stop hitting my microphone. I keep smacking it.
All right, I'm installing
Dang.
Call of the Sea now, so I'll have it for this week. 'Cause I may stream it.
It's probably a good game to stream.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I played something else this week. I have no idea what it was. Man, I don't know. It's okay. It won't matter. Dude, so I'm looking here. I'm just like, I'm going to YouTube just for 1 second. It says Cyberpunk 2077, all cutscenes, Xbox Series X. Guess how long that is?
How long?
14 hours and 45
Are you
minutes.
serious?
Just for the cutscenes.
Just for the cutscenes? Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah. Wow.
And then I see these like Star Wars and the Old Republic, dude. Not Knights of the Old Republic, dude. Come on, give us that game. Just make it again.
Yeah. You know what? This with all
Re-
the talk too, like the TV shows and movies and everything, Disney and Marvel. You know, it seems like any minute now a new game like that should be coming out.
Yeah,
You know,
it's true.
so we'll see.
So I'm on that True Achievement site, and they say on the site, they show you how you can. There's walkthroughs for the game, so you can go through them fast and get all the achievements as fast as possible.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Which game?
It has games with gold.
Oh, you mean on
your upcoming
it has
games.
multiple. Oh, so it has really.
Yeah, it shows you how to do it fast, so you can get the most achievement score out of your games.
Okay.
All right, that's
I'm
cool.
on there now.
So, Yogomi, let's talk about this Destiny update real quick.
Yes.
So it's a big boy.
Yeah, it is.
You don't have do you not have 100? We talked about this, and I can't remember. 120 hertz.
No.
Do you have that?
Monitor-wise, no, I don't yet, but I will because remember I'm getting ready to redo the whole
You're
computer
upgrading.
setup. So I
Yeah.
will eventually. I just haven't decided. I'm still waiting for Mac to list out what their new Macs are going to be for next year with this new M1 chip. Then I will have 120 hertz screens, which is going to be so good.
Oh my gosh, dude! I can't wait for you to see what this looks like, dude. The 120 hertz. So I literally took my Xbox out of the capture card and directly did into my monitor so that I could hit my 120.
Wow.
And
You told me
my
that you had to bypass
goodness.
it, right?
Yeah, because Elgato's only do 60s,
Right.
Which is whatever. I mean,
Now, how did you do
you
that?
don't need
Can
to
you explain
stream
to me
120.
how you did that?
Oh, I just unplugged it.
Oh,
Plugged
I
it into
see.
my monitor. I took it out of the capture card and plugged
I
it
see,
directly
I see,
into the
I see,
monitor.
I see. Okay.
I was like, I want the best I can get out of this. And so it also, like, from your Xbox to your capture card to your TV, sometimes it messes up and like different things don't work. Like different 4K material, or not 4K, but like, you know what I mean? Different resolution things don't work the way they're supposed to. And so like when you check your compatibility, it'll have like some things are checked, some things aren't. This and then you're like, what? But then you like bypass it, and then certain things do work and certain things don't again, and it changes. You're like, I don't understand,
Right.
but when you turn that 120 on in the Crucible, man, dude, I'm telling you what, dude, sniping never felt better, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get aggressive with like a shotgun and like actually like get good with shotguns, but I bet that feels really nice.
Yeah. So I've been. So I will say that I don't know what this really means, but this monitor that I use in here, the TV that I use to play, has what's called Motion Flow XR240. So it's supposed to like be this enhanced refresh rate.
Oh,
And it actually,
yeah.
it actually looks really good.
So it's like it's free sync. It's basically free sync.
Yeah. But
it's Apple's free sync, not AMD's.
Right.
Weird to think about.
Yeah, very. But at the same time,
I'm gonna show the people on through my camera what this looks like. So just to explain or show to you what this FOV looks like. So here we go. Look at this. There's your difference right there. So you see how this one's kind of seeing the canyon. This one sees the whole canyon.
Right. Yeah.
It doesn't look any different to your gun.
No.
It's everything past your gun that looks significantly different.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, it is good. Gives you more map awareness as well. You know.
True. You see a lot more things happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what though. What I don't like about this update still is they have not like stasis feels stupid in Crucible.
Yeah.
Like it's so annoying, dude.
Yeah.
All the time. I'm just getting frozen and stunned all over the place. I'm like, stop, please. Yeah. Everywhere you go, then you get those all those hunters that do that. I think what's it called? The spike one, where like it does like the little freezing tornado.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude! And then you get like a couple of them doing it too, and you're like, I don't even want to play anymore.
Yeah.
It was doing the same thing, just getting frozen all over the place.
You know, I will say though, I was expecting when we jumped into Iron Banner this week, I was expecting to be dealing with that way more than I did. I was expecting to just go in there and just stink the place up, but I actually did pretty good in Iron Banner, like decent. Like first game was like rough, but most of the games I was like, all right, not too bad. And I don't know, maybe I'm getting used to it because I play the game so much using stasis in PvE that maybe I was just kind of used to it. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's sort of broken. And the thing too is I think a lot of people are using it, so it's just like frozen stuff everywhere. And like the wizard, have you seen the wizard?
Oh my, give me a break,
or
bro.
the warlock, I mean. Yeah,
let me give you triple health. He's a wizard in that point. When he turns into that thing, he's an ice wizard, dude. Like straight up, dude.
Yeah,
like, what
it's crazy.
Let me just hit everybody with these ice balls that fly across the map as fast as possible. But don't worry, the Titan can only do this little tiny area right by him.
Like the super for the Titan is like, it doesn't compare, and people can get away from it, you know?
Yeah, you're like, I might as well at this point. The only thing that's fun about the Titan one is that long the shoulder charge.
Yeah.
Dude, that is crazy, dude.
Now, I do like it's like lunges. That is cool. But I did, when I was doing the EXO challenge last night, I did that to try and reach a higher place, and I overshot it. Ended up falling. So you got to be careful with it. But
because you don't even mean to do it, you're like, let me just get a little like shoulder.
Yeah, you don't even mean to do it sometimes. And so it's I can honestly say I haven't gotten that many stasis kills in PvP with the Titan, and I've only done my Titan. I'm trying to get it all the way up to the cap, and then I'm gonna switch to the other ones. But yeah,
I don't even feel like I don't understand how to use that shoulder charge outside of freezing people. You know what I mean? So like, when you use it in I use it for combat as like another way of escaping.
Right.
Like if I'm losing a fight, I'll just zip out, dude. I'll get another position and then I'll fight from there. But
I've used it quite a bit, for escaping, but a lot of times too is when I need to. I've successfully used it to take out mainly PvE, take out opponents and stuff, but.
It definitely changes the battlefield when you do that because it throws everybody off guard. You're like, man, that dude just moved really far, really fast.
Yeah, you can get away, you can't escape. But I also use the arc and the void shoulder charge for the same reason. I use the arc shoulder charge to escape a lot. Same with the shield bash. You can, and the good, but here's the thing is, which they didn't do at Stasis. We talked about this, is if you do the arc, like I can run and I'm trying to escape and I can shoulder charge away from someone with no intentions of hitting them, just to get away. And I don't lose the shoulder charge. I only lose the shoulder charge if I hit someone and they don't die, or if I don't have Skull Fort on, which I normally do if I do arc, and I don't get a kill, I lose the shoulder charge. But with Stasis, even if you do it by accident and don't hit anything, you still lose it. That kind of sucks.
Yes.
I think it should go away once you make contact.
When's the Christmas thing start? Is that Tuesday?
Tuesday. Yeah, the dawning.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
I
think I'll
get packages and do it for a million freaking times, because you're like, oh, by the way, you need to have 5,000 presents in order to get the Sparrow. You're like,
yeah.
Dude, I remember last year I was so mad. I was like, this is a lot. And then I just I don't know, it gave me something to grind for, so I just went in. I went hard on it last year, and I was like, I got it. And then I was happy, and then I was done.
Yeah, I like it. I like those little holiday things. It's a lot of fun.
Some of the events are pretty dope. What was that one? There was that spring event that you got, was it a fusion rifle or something? It was 2 years ago, and everybody wanted it, and the only way you could get it was from that event.
Yeah, what was that? What was the?
If I say Deuce's name, he'll show up in the stream in a little bit.
No, he's raiding right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Right,
he's raiding. Never mind. Are they trying to get flawless or what?
I don't know what they're doing. I think they're probably grinding for gear, because I need to get in there and grind for some gear. I want the scout rifle. I want the rocket launcher. I want everything.
Well, shoot. We got to get out of here then. I'm just So that happens this week. A lot of games, Christmas things already started. I know Apex had their start a while back. Vigor started already. Rocket League's did not start yet, did it, Josh? It did not. I thought it would have started by now. They did have a launch a new season last week, so that's kind of a big deal. Trying to think what else happened this week. Really, dude, there not a lot of big stuff other than the Game Awards stuff, which we'll get to. We're definitely gonna be talking about that stuff. Yeah, let's just talk about some of the games then.
Okay.
So, Game Awards came out, right? Obviously, we knew who was gonna win the most awards, and we don't agree. Huh? When we talk about that, we're like,
right.
Oh, Last of Us 2 won everything. And you're like, even though everybody talked about how the story wasn't that great, but the game was risky and it made people get mad about it. So it's the best game of the year, I guess. In my opinion, Ghost of Tsushima should have won that one in reality. I think that game was kind of came out of nowhere. Nobody expected it to be as good as it was. And then, but I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I didn't play the game.
It's a popularity contest.
Yeah, it is a popularity contest. But the thing too is, right, Last of Us has had a fan base since the first game, right? I like Last of Us. Last of Us is a great game. The first one. I have not played the second one. Honestly, I haven't played my PlayStation in a while, and probably, if I'm being completely truthful, which I always want to be, the one thing that would make me go back and play my PlayStation again right now is if they made a new Uncharted game. All I care about is exclusives. Last of Us 2, I do plan on playing it. I will probably play it when I get a PS5, but for some reason, as much as I love Naughty Dog, I was not in a rush to play Last of Us 2. What I want to see is another Uncharted game. Same company, and the rumor is they're making one, and it's going to be his brother since Nathan Drake is gone. But that's just, I just wasn't super excited. And to be honest with you, I watched a few people streaming it, and it still didn't get me excited to play it. So, I think it is to the point where it's a popularity contest where I'm not saying it's a bad game, but the games that kind of got brushed off, I think it was a little unfair,
Yeah. I feel you. So I got a list right here. It has all of the Xbox nominees, and when I read it, it's really kind of sad. because they only won actually 2 awards.
Oh yeah.
That sounds bad. Yeah, so they had Ori and the Will o Wisps was up for art direction and music, did not win. Games for Impact was Tell Me Why. They
Oh
won.
right.
Innovation, accessibility, grounded. I'm pretty sure that was they had the colorblind mode, but they also had like that. Remember the spider slider? Did you ever play with
Yeah.
that?
No. Yeah. I. What? Wait. What did you just ask
I
me?
watched I watched videos on the spider slider for grounded.
Yeah. I never
Like
played it. I never saw it.
you could change it and you could make the like so
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
spiders are
yeah,
really
yeah.
kind of scary.
Scary. Right. You could change like
And
their
then you
size or something, right?
a little ball, yeah, it's like a little
Yeah.
ball with eyes with red
Mm-hmm.
eyes. And that was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arachnophobia mode. There we go.
There's
I like
there's
spider
a.
slider though. That sounds way cooler.
Hey, what's up, man? And Chip? There is a clip that Quanticus posted earlier this year when the game came
Oh
out,
yeah, I believe it.
where this guy freaked out when that spider showed because it's so big. Oh man,
Dude, it'll catch you off guard, man.
It
It'll
does
literally, like,
because they were
you're
all like,
no,
just yeah, they
no."
were all just like standing there, like, okay, we got to get some food, blah blah. And this guy goes, oh my gosh, and he goes run, and everybody just starts.
You just see
running.
his like tag
Yes,
running through the
yes.
forest. You're like,
Everybody's the
What's the
spider
matter?
just shows up at the camp, and I was like, that actually is kind of terrifying, you know. But it was just really
Yeah,
funny.
Chip, I think Chip was playing with us the one night. We're all sitting there like in their base building, dude. He like all of a sudden out of nowhere, dude. Like our base has a spider like stepping into it, like breaking the walls.
Yeah.
It was a scary moment. It was a scary moment. I was worried, but yeah. So they put a spider slider in there,
Yeah.
or arachnophobia mode. Um, Best action and adventure, Ori and the Will o Wisp got put in there too. Best RPG, Wasteland 3. Best family, Minecraft Dungeons. Best Sim strategy, Gears Tactics, and Microsoft Flight Simulator got put into that one. And Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. I mean, that was kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have won that one. Like,
Yeah.
that was kind of a gimme.
Right.
Like, one of the most anticipated games, like, for a while.
Yeah.
But also, for the most anticipated games of the year, Halo Infinite got nominated for that.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that game, dude.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
that's kind
still
of a
want there
gimme.
to be a battle royale. I know some people are mad about that, but or like, no, we don't want a battle royale in there. But I think it would be cool, man.
They don't want one in Halo?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think ODST freaking battle royale would be so bad,
That
dude.
would be kind of cool. I
Like
might
you don't
even
even got to
jump
do
in
like
on
that big of groups, dude. You could do like 40. Do like 40 people in there, dude. Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
everyone flying
True.
in, dude. It's just mad.
Yeah. True.
It's such a perfect game for it. You don't have to worry about attachments. You got guns, you got the little power up things that we find, right? Like remember the shield degenerators, all those different things.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make it that intense and that crazy. Turn it into a skill based rather than a luck based.
Yeah. I'm with it.
But
Even though I don't really like
see,
battle royales, I'm with it. Totally.
it could be fun. We'll see. So Perfect Dark got announced.
Yep.
That's all. it was like you're like, oh, and that was Perfect Dark. Okay. It's gonna be cool. You know it's gonna be good. The thing that was weird about it, that it was just so like, I don't know, man. I wanted more. I always want more. I guess that's just what we want as gamers, right? We want more.
Yeah.
I just felt like the trailer's like, you're like, oh, trailer's gonna show us the monsters, and it's like, no, just kidding.
Yeah.
They were just out. Did you ever play Perfect Dark?
Oh heck yeah! Are you kidding me? I don't. I
Like,
played.
remember
I played both.
Remember
of
the
them.
Maulers?
Yes.
The Mauler pistol?
Yeah, I played.
charge
I
up the
played
pistol?
those.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
bad.
I played those like crazy. I love those games. I was a big GoldenEye guy. So when Perfect Dark
Dude,
came
the
out,
Super Dragon?
yes.
Remember the Super Dragon? Remember the rocket launch? What was it called in that game? The
I
rocket launcher?
forget the.
Where you like fly the rocket? You're
Yeah.
like controlling it through the tunnels
Uh-huh.
and stuff. You're like, this is the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. Tried to hit people around tunnels, trying to fly a rocket through tunnels. Good times.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna be. If this game comes out, does really good, then I guarantee we get Splinter Cell pretty quick after that. I think they're gonna be like, oh man, people really want that kind of game, don't they? Even though they know that people want Splinter Cell, but for some reason they just won't put one out. Don't understand
I don't
that.
know.
But Master Chief coming to Fortnite, bro. Yogomi's gonna get
Nope.
in on that.
Nope.
It's still cool though.
Yeah.
Do you see like all the little pictures of like Kratos and Master Chief like giving each other high fives and stuff?
Yeah.
It was all. I'm sharing this just to make the fanboys mad. It was funny. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I won't. There's
really
nothing there's absolutely nothing that would get me to play Fortnite. Nothing.
Nothing.
Why? First of all, I don't like third-person games anyway. And a third-person shooter, I've never ever been interested in Fortnite and playing it. The only time I was interested in when it was like Save the World, that whole thing, and it was like people getting together. I thought that was really cool. But then that went right out the window, and then I got a kind of a bitter attitude towards Fortnite when I started streaming. That's how people, like, literally people would get denied partnership. And then they're like, okay, well, I'm going to stream Fortnite for 6 months. And then they would get partnership. And I was
not even
like,
6 months. Like
not even
weeks.
6 months. Yeah, I'm like, totally exaggerating. It was like, wouldn't even be that long. And then they get partnered for that. And I'm like, and even here's the thing is, even watching the game and seeing the game and seeing how popular it was, I have no interest in playing it. It's not, I don't hate the game. I do not hate the game. I don't think it's a bad game. It's a game. It's okay. I've mentioned it before, but there's absolutely nothing that interests me. It's just like PUBG. Like, I watch people play it. I think I played PUBG once for about 45 minutes. Really? I'm not interested in playing PUBG. So, but there's nothing like them throwing Master Chief or something like that in the game, or, doesn't make me go, oh, okay, I want to play it now. You know what I mean? Doesn't change anything for me. Yeah.
Yep. It's just hey, we got a lot of money. Hey, you got a lot of money. Make some more money.
Let's make some more money. Pretty much.
It's like, yo, PlayStation, we get out of this too? Yeah, sure. All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You always like want to see like the contracts on those things, man.
Yeah.
How much money is this guy making? How much money is this guy making? Does the Xbox make more percentage than they would normally off of things bought through the Xbox store? And then, oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. You never know. They can do whatever they want, right? But Epic and Microsoft were trying to become they're trying to be boys, man, for that fight with Google and Apple. Whatever happened with that, huh?
Yeah, I was wondering what happened with that, because
I think we talked about that, huh? It's just going to disappear.
Well, there's a lot going on right now. So I don't know if you've heard about the big lawsuit that's going on with Facebook, right? That popped up this week. Everybody has always thought that Facebook
are suing them.
Yeah. The FCC and all that. Everybody has always thought that Facebook was too big, right? So now they're like, you guys need to break up. You need to take Instagram, needs to spin off to its own company, WhatsApp, all these other. And so this is the same thing that they're trying to do with other people like Apple, and not just Apple, Google, all these other things. And so I don't know if that will play into what Epic is doing, but it doesn't. I mean, you know how these legal things go; they'll go for years. I remember when Samsung came out with their phone after Apple did, it was years, maybe 10 years or something like that, before they actually judged on it. Something like that. Where, I mean, obviously, let's be honest. Come on, Samsung copied Apple, like everything, down to the icons and everything. I mean, the phone, the green phone, all these other things. They straight up ripped them off.
If it works, it works.
It works, it works. Exactly. But the good thing is, and here's my only counter argument is, if Apple hadn't done what they did, then that would not have forced everybody else to step up their game and make better products, right? So this could be the same thing with Epic. Like, Epic could be like, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this game that's basically literally taken over the world, and we're gonna stand up to Apple, and it's not just Apple, it's Google as well. So maybe that's going to have everybody else be like, hey, maybe we should stand up, and maybe we should,
It's true.
But again, not everybody is Epic.
It's true.
Epic is big enough now that they can do that. So
Fire does make a good point. They did put a release date though. We have an estimate on when we're getting Game Pass browser on Apple, so that'll be nice.
Nice.
So it'll be able to work for us.
There we
Just
go.
not through an app because somebody wants money. What's this?
The states are suing. Yeah. The states are that. Yeah, they think they're too big, and which they are. And but here's what you know what their counter argument is. Facebook's counter argument is, well, you guys didn't step in and stop us from getting Instagram and WhatsApp. Why are you complaining now? That's basically what their argument is. So they don't think, well, you shouldn't do anything now.
Now you're mad, huh?
Yeah, that's basically what they're saying. They're like, oh, you're mad now? Yeah. So whatever.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
We were talking about this story. Cyberpunk 2077 comes to Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah.
You just go beat that race, one-on-one race, and you get the car.
I got it.
Just like that.
I got it right before the stream, actually.
Yogami even cheated.
I did not cheat.
Wait, use a car he's not supposed to use.
No, it's I honestly I didn't. I just grabbed the car I wanted to race and I won and I got the car. I read something online that said you had to use an S2 car, but maybe I read that wrong. But I jumped in an X.
I'm bringing my Jim Connor out there, bro.
I got in a Porsche 918 and smoked it and got the car. As a matter of fact, I clipped it. I clipped some driving of the car, and so it's pretty cool. I'll throw it in the podcast video.
So I hope you like watching this right now. If you're watching this on Facebook, on YouTube, I mean, or on Facebook. I mean, if you're watching it on Facebook, you're watching it on YouTube. So
that's
whatever.
True.
But, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This game, I am so excited for. I think I've talked about it a million times, but Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide. Oh. Dude, it looks so sick again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like, yes, give it to me, dude.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Fat Shark, and dude, it's gonna be Xbox Series X and S, dude. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna make it for other old Xboxes? Because I don't think they will. I think they're gonna just go, no, we're going next gen. It's Fat Shark. I mean, they already do PC, so might as well just go for the top.
Yeah.
Shoot for the top. They probably. I mean. It is exclusive, so I'm wondering if they threw a lot of money at them and they're like, "Hey, make us money."
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited for that one. That one looks super cool. Zombies shooting guns. We had fun doing it when we had magic powers. Now imagine having guns with magic powers.
Yeah. That'd be fun, though. I say we do it. Yeah. If it comes out, let's play it.
When that comes out, that'll definitely be one of our Game Pass games of the week.
Yeah.
We'd be jumping on that ASAP.
Yeah. We had fun that one time with the time.
I played that game a couple times now. I'm like, this game's great.
Mm-hmm.
But you were the first person that we played with that. I was like, yes, I love this game. Yeah. And I was like, I love it too, man. It's so fun.
Yeah, that game was fun, man. I had a great time playing that game.
Oh, it was madness. Now imagine with guns, man, rocket launchers and freaking, oh, man, it's gonna get crazy. And then Among Us, Game Pass or PC. It only costs $5, so it's nothing crazy.
Right.
I want it on Xbox. Why is it not on Xbox?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh?
That would have been the way to go, but whatever. Xbox. Now you get it on Game Pass PC. Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it literally cost $5, so it wasn't like it was hard to get on PC.
Right.
But whatever. I'm trying to think. Man, there was not a ton this week, other than the Game Awards and announcing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. True.
Which is good. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's the stuff we live for, right? Like, it's the announcements. Those are always cool stuff. I'm trying to scroll through news and see if there's anything else. Joanna Dark.
Mm-hmm.
The new ships came out for Squadrons.
Yeah. I'm gonna start back on that. By the way, I'm gonna do the solo. I'm gonna play it solo.
Oh, it looks like the. Well, let me see. They're not saying it. Oh, so they are gonna have a new update. We just don't know when it's coming yet.
Oh, okay.
Or is it coming out? I don't understand. They're like, we look forward to, and then they're like, it looks like this is happening already, and then it's like, what? What's happening? So yes, you got 2 new ships, a new map. What is it? I just forgot the freaking thing. But they're not talking about the new ships. It's like is it the D-Wing, I think?
D-Wing? I don't know if there's a D-Wing. There's a B-Wing.
I swear it was D, wasn't it D? Is it the A-Wing?
There's the A-Wing. Is it the A-Wing? The A-Wing's my favorite.
I don't know. There's so many different, like...
Oh, there is a D-Wing.
I want the Z wing.
Oh,
Where's
the
Z
first
wing
order.
at?
Yeah. The A wing is my favorite. That's always been my
Oh no
favorite.
no. B wing.
B wing. Yeah, the B wing is the big
And then the TIE
sort of like
Defender.
the B wing is that weird one that's like kind of long and it has these weird, it's like got short wings on the side and it rotates all kind of weird. Like the cockpit actually is like kind of gyro effect. It's kind of a cool idea, but makes actually zero logistical sense. But anyway, yeah, but D wing is it's a starfighter. Like it, yeah, it's not as popular.
Can't see. It just looks like they're upping the frames. Look like you're gonna get 120 frames per second.
Oh, nice.
It says higher resolution support is great, but I'd say we're most excited about support for higher frames. What's up, Doom guy? Looks cool, man.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
They
gonna
told us
start
they were
that
gonna do anything
again,
for that game.
and I'm gonna play it solo. I just want to try and get used to the controls again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at these ones too. So some other Game Pass games coming out. My friend Pedro on Android.
Mm-hmm.
Skyrim. On Android and console. Beholder, Android console. Code Vein, Android and console. Neoverse. I'm just gonna say both. More Cred. It's coming to both and PC. MotoGP 20 Android console PC. Wilmot's Warehouse console PC. Monster Train on console. Man of Medan on PC. Ooh. And then Among Us on PC.
Oh yeah,
obviously.
I downloaded Man of Medan for play later. I plan on
Yeah.
playing that. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, man. If I told you how many Xbox shirts I had, Doom Guy, you'd be like, you got a problem, dude. I'm like, I do. In the last month, I bought 2, right?
Wilmots can get addictive. Huh.
What is Wilmot's? Wonder. Skyrim, though, huh?
Yeah, Skyrim.
Another thing for it. Wilmot's Warehouse is a puzzle game about keeping a warehouse running in tip-top shape. Just remember where you put everything, because when the service hatch opens, you'll need to find the things people want quickly in order to earn coveted performance stars. Ooh.
Sound interesting to you?
Dang. I mean,
Yeah.
it's coming out, so
Yeah.
it's on Game Pass. So
Sure.
what do you got to hold you back?
Yeah, true.
Especially this last week. That's all I've been doing is I go into Game Pass and I'm like, what should I download this week? Did I download something? I'm trying to see what else to talk about this week. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure we have everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did we talk about Ark?
No, we
didn't
didn't.
even talk about Ark.
We were talking
Why
about
did
I think before the show.
That's true. You guys, Ark 2. Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel, but
And
it's
then he,
not
like,
just
comes
Vin
in with
Diesel,
that.
by the way. Just
Yeah,
FYI.
shoot. I just wanted to state though his line at the end of the trailer. So lights out, old friend. And you're just like, man, dude, that was like that's the most Vin Diesel thing you can say right there.
Yeah.
It's like, all right,
Yeah.
you gonna play it? You don't even like Ark, huh?
I don't like Ark. No, I won't play it.
Dude. You mean the Past and Furious? Furious?
The Past Furious.
That's
funny.
good. That's a good one.
GG5.
Like you could find like it was cool because I was watching that one. I was actually at work and I like had my phone and like a new trailer. I could be listening and then I hear them start a trailer and I'd like stop, pull over, and be like, I gotta watch this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I watched, and then I like, yeah, and I saw this one. I saw the beginning. I was like, Turok, and then I saw him look at his arm when they walk in that tunnel. I was like, oh, Arc 2.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know this was coming. And then they're like, Xbox exclusive. You're like, whoa. Big moves. That's actually a really big move. That's like that game has a huge community on PC
Yeah.
and on console. But yeah, PC,
Yeah.
it's got a lot there. So for that to be like, hey, console exclusive, you're like, oh. So it's going to be on PC because that's just console exclusive, right? But
Yeah. Yeah.
But still, that's cool. I'm excited.
Yep.
What do you think? You gonna play it?
No. I won't play it.
You got me. You're not gonna play Arc 2 for real,
No, I won't play it.
bro? It's gonna be on. Maybe it probably won't be on Game Pass. Actually, maybe it will.
I haven't played Arc. I'm not interested in Arc 1.
But this one's gonna have an actual story. Like from
That's
what I've
true.
heard, it's gonna have like a single player story.
Yeah, it does seem to have like a total different, like, you know. But I don't know.
Arc is fun if you play it like on a closed server with friends. I think you would actually enjoy it.
Yeah, I've watched. What's crazy is I've watched people stream it. I've watched a lot of people stream it.
Yeah.
There are people streaming it just this week, actually.
Yeah, because they got their Series X updates.
Yeah, but yeah, there were people playing it just this week, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Was there anything else that you saw in the Game Awards that you were like, yes?
Oh, what is the name of the game? The one, well, it didn't really show any gameplay, but it was something about it was like a cowboy, sort of like Western. Is it called Evil West? Or maybe that's what it was. Like,
I don't even remember.
Man, I'm gonna have to look it up. It was, dang it, what was the name of that? Hold on. Let's see, Evil West. Let's see.
Tweedledub said
Oh
he's
yeah,
playing
it's
in
called
Cyberpunk
Evil West.
on an OG Xbox.
Yeah, it's called Evil West. It's like it doesn't really show. The trailer shows just like you're kind of this. Okay, so basically, this is what it says on Steam: a dark menace consumes the Old West in solo or co-op. Fight with style and visceral, explosive combat against bloodthirsty monstrosities. Eradicate the vampiric hordes with your lightning-fueled gauntlet and become a Wild West superhero. Yeah. This game looks kind of fun.
I don't know. I do remember that one. I do remember seeing it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, Evil West.
That looks weird.
It looks kind of fun to me. So, but I haven't seen really any gameplay. It's just been like the animated scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
I'm reading some of the stuff that they announced. Van Helsing in the Western Days.
Yeah, that's a good Tweedledub. That's actually in chat. That's a really good sort of kind of comparison or description of it, I think. Yeah.
That one looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I still
but
think my most. Oh, go ahead.
Well, it's just saying I just need to see some gameplay.
Ooh, Scarlet Nexus did look good.
Yeah.
My most excited still is that Warhammer Dark Tide. I'm really excited for that game. I want to grind that one out. I want to actually go for end game stuff. Like we didn't get to do in Vermintide because everybody it was always playing with the same people. When we played matchmaking.
Yeah.
It's over and over. I was like, oh, here it's this guy again.
Yeah.
Probably because not that many people play at the beginning stuff, but
right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got me. Let's talk about this game that we played this week.
All right.
We played Slime Rancher.
Mm-hmm.
So I went right to it. I was like, yo, I'm gonna play this game right now. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
And I
noticed that.
I was like, what am I playing?
Yeah.
I wanted to like it, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna put what I can into liking this, and then it doesn't tell you what to do.
No.
It's like, just go, figure it out. I was like,
yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, can we go back just 1 second before we move forward?
Do it.
This is what I was trying to say earlier with the Arc. With Arc, it's actually there's a companion animated series. That's what's coming out. That has all the big actors in it. So, Elliot Page, formerly Ellen Page, Carl Urban, Gerard Butler, Michelle Yeoh, Russell Crowe, Malcolm McDowell, David Tennant, Alan Tudyk, dude, Jeffrey Wright. Dude, they're not messing around, dude. Jeffrey Wright, are you kidding me? They're not messing around, dude. Like there's some like serious actors in this. On an
see some
animated,
people
it's
get
an
eaten by
animated
dinosaurs. I'm
series
excited.
of Arc TV series.
I want to see some people get eaten by dinosaurs.
It could happen. It could happen. But this Sissy and Sissy Jones is on this too.
Jeez, Cynthia
Yeah.
Jones on everything,
Yeah, she is.
every and anything.
There's some pretty big names though. But anyway, let's go back to our game.
Based
Yeah,
on
it's
the
Tweedledum.
Tweedledum's like,
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
"Ah."
Those names based on the game. Yes. That's why I was like, what? So, yeah. But anyway, back to the game.
So what did you think of it? The only thing I didn't like is that there was no direction. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
No. And that kind of game, I was kind of excited to play it at first, but as soon as I started playing it, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to last long with this.
It's a grinder.
It is a grinder. It's it's very repetitive. Even the music, the music was kind of getting on my nerves. Like it only it changed when you went to a different area, which that would kind of help. I don't know. I'm not sure who this is for. I'm not trying to diss children or anything, but it seems like it was more of
Yeah.
a childish game. You know?
Yeah.
I
we
wasn't-
wanted to
I
play
wasn't
that
feeling
game,
it,
just
man.
like we wanted to play a basic game anyways on purpose this week. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was a
we
little
were
too
like,
basic
let's just
for
play
me.
something weird.
Yeah, it was a little too basic for me.
Oh wait, I played another game this week. I played Greedfall this week.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
like
yeah,
an hour and a half. I forgot to say that. That's what I was like. What did I say I wanted to play? That music gets awful.
The music. Oh
just-
yeah. Is he talking about that game? Did he play it too?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
music was just getting on my nerves.
Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing New Horizons. is
Animal
better.
Crossing New Horizons music is good. I like classic Animal Crossing music even.
That's fair.
But
But
yeah.
those are better to grind on though. It's like it
Yeah.
feels more rewarding. This one I was like, what am I feeding these little
Yeah.
like blorps or whatever they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got weird.
It was just so bad, and and then like you feed them, and then they poop is what it is.
Yeah.
Plorts.
And they poop money.
Yeah, plorts is what they were called. So you get those, you turn those in, and then it's like there's a market for it. You notice that like it's up and sometimes it's down, and it was just like, yeah. I'm just saying, it's just like maybe this was something that keeps them, somebody who needs to be focused. You know what I mean? To me, it seemed like a game that you might play on your iPad. Like you would hand the kid an iPad and go, here, play this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It definitely works well on your Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, I could definitely see it as a simple Switch game. And I just was not feeling it at all. And I knew as soon as I got in there, I played it for a couple of hours and I'm like, all right, I'm doing this for the podcast. And then I uninstalled it.
I got about an hour and a half in. I was like, yep, can't do it
I
anymore.
couldn't do
tried.
it. Yeah.
I tried.
It's not a terrible game. It's not a bad game. I get, but it's just like,
Yeah.
it's not for me.
You know what's crazy? I hear almost that same thing though about people playing Cyberpunk. They're saying like the beginning, you're kind of like, what is happening? It's
Yeah.
like, the map looks all weird, and then like 4 hours in, you finally finish the prologue, and then all of a sudden, like the game, it turns into a whole new game. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
and that's like when it gets you. That's when you're like, whoa, this.
That's
game
why I
is
need to
sick.
play it some more this week because I enjoyed the first part of it, but I didn't play it very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will this
Yeah.
week. I plan on doing some streaming this
The hard
week.
part about it is like I watched a lot of streams and I ended up seeing like really big spoilers. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
that one.
That's why I
was
didn't
like,
watch
"Aw."
anybody play it or anything. I didn't watch anything. Just like I'm jumping in, watch if you want.
I just like to watch it. Well, I just like to watch people that I can enjoy listening to in the background while I'm
Right.
doing something else.
Right.
There's some people that you cannot enjoy like that. They start screaming about nothing, and you're like, oh, kill me. I can't do this.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, huh?
I do.
But then there's some people you're just like, oh, I vibe
Yeah.
with this guy. All right. I could run around and kill stuff while listening to this guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Sure.
so I'm gonna stream it some more this week, but this game was just not for me. I think it's definitely for a certain group, a certain crowd, but no,
I haven't even played yet, Tweedledum.
Definitely.
I haven't even
pass.
played Cyberpunk yet.
What level you make it to in your character? I don't even know what my character is, Tweedledub, but
He's like that low.
yeah,
don't
I
know.
just started. I'm still at the very beginning of. I played for. I think I streamed for like 4 or 5 hours that day, but I didn't get that far. But yeah, I'm gonna stream it some more this week. I'm gonna stream a few games this week. Do multiple streams this week per day. I think. Yeah.
Do it, man. Kill it this week, man.
I'm gonna use
You
it,
got
take
time,
advantage of
dog.
this time.
I got
off.
time now.
Yeah.
I got time. Esports stops this week.
Oh,
We're
there
done
you
on
go.
Tuesday.
Nice.
My in-laws left. Like,
Nice.
life's gonna be good, dude. And my
Yes.
stream's not lagging. Dang.
Yeah.
Make it all the things hitting all at the same time, dude.
Yeah.
Wait for the patches. There was a big patch today for Xbox. Just
Yeah.
so you know, Tweedledum.
I'm gonna play it despite
think
the
a
patches
15
or lack or not.
I think a 15 gig patch hit
Yeah.
today. So, and you're on a Series X, Yogomi. So
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Should be
pretty
good.
much good to go,
Yeah.
anyways.
Should be good. Yeah.
Dang it, I feel like it was later in the month, dude. So 13th. I only got 9 more days left to work to Christmas.
Nice.
It's gonna be a bad 9 days,
gonna
but
be
I got
crazy.
9 days left.
Yeah, it's gonna be busy for you.
Everybody, for some reason, thinks they can't go to stores right now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everybody's ordered on Amazon, dude.
Yeah.
And of course, UPS has to take the freaking secondary, like basically one of the main contracts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There was an update. It was yesterday, the update. It fixed the DMCA filter, too. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Well, sweet.
Yeah, because apparently some people were still, like, some of the music was still going through on their stream, even though they had the setting set. And it was like, wow, that whole thing is just a mess, man. That whole DMCA thing is just a complete and total mess. It's just garbage to me. But whatever.
Yeah. 9 days of hell. So, real quick, the game we're going to play this next week is, we already said it at the beginning, but we'll say it again. So, we're going to play Call of the
Call
Sea
to see.
with Sissy Jones.
Yeah.
Dude, sometimes I listen to those games, I'm like, man, imagine how long and how much, like, recording they had to do.
Yeah.
Because, like, she does a lot. They thought that the game is her in first person, and it's just talking.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, and that, you know me, you got me. Gig. Like, skip this. I'm like, I don't want to hear you talk anymore. Like, dude, I was playing Greedfall, dude. I was like,
It's like the bane of
Greedfall
your
literally-
existence.
dude, Greedfall was killing me, dude. Like, the combat is so fun in that game.
Yeah.
But, oh my gosh, dude, everybody needs to talk, like, nonstop, all the time. I'm like, dude, like, I get it if it's like 5 lines back and forth, you got your quest and you leave, right?
Right.
No, dude. It's like 30 to like 100, bro, on some of these. Like, one of them, I was skipping, dude, like forever. I was like, oh my gosh. They're just going back and forth. I was like,
I can't count how
like,
many
all you-
times I've heard you go, oh my gosh, stop talking.
yes,
I'm like,
dude,
well, I
I'm
didn't say anything. Oh, the
so
game.
they're just clicking, dude. Josh takes those
You're like
biddies. Yeah, they're sitting there like clicking, like,
trying to get out of it.
I need like a button for like cutscenes, like my own private button where I can just like hit it. I don't know, hold the controller. It's just like
It's funny.
the easy button. Give me one of those for skipping cutscenes. DBZ Kakarot, was it like that too? Yo, what's up, Doe? Doe, I'm not gonna lie to you. I downloaded BDO. We're gonna get Yogami to play it this week. Right?
Maybe.
Someday.
I might.
We're gonna make it happen.
I might.
What are you doing tonight, Yogami?
I'm gonna do drumming and then I'm free. I don't got to work tomorrow, so.
I mean, let's put him like an hour, dude, and we'll just go
Okay.
through like the
All right.
story.
On
What's up,
video.
Yeah.
All right.
Not right. We'll do it like 9 o'clock tonight. We'll just do
Yeah,
like an
yeah.
hour of it and just see.
All right.
Just play through we'll play new characters. I want to play as the new one, the Valkyrie.
All right. I'll get it
wanna play as one of
downloaded.
those chicks. What's up, Ted Cruz? But it's okay. So yeah, we're gonna play Call of Sea. It looks pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. White guy. Here we go. It's true. I'm white, dude. Very white. There's a new class coming out on the 22nd. Oh, well, I might as well start playing a character right now and just get the vibes with it.
There you go.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Valkyrie needs food. I forgot where we're at in the podcast now.
Oh, we're at the end.
Let's go on there. Yeah, we are at the end. So let's talk about real quick. Let's give a shout out to our Patreon guys. There's a lot. We got Icon Amigos, BTA Gaming, Bobo the Clown, Pyrotics 5, your boy Wiggles, Cheesehead, Miss B, I'm Nuts for Butts, R56 Cooper, and Justice French. That's a lot. And there's three of those people are $20 tiers.
Yeah.
So, yo, let's go. If you guys want, you can go on that Patreon. Do $5, get you an entry into winning an Xbox Series S.
Yep.
And I have the Xbox. Well, I don't have it on me, but it's coming in the mail.
That's true.
You know when you like pre-order something, you get kind of scared, like, oh man, they're gonna send it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get then I get digital codes, and I'm like, yes, that's what I needed to see, man. They sent me my digital code already. I was like
nice.
That's what it's all about.
It's good you snagged that. I still gotta get one, but I'm good with my X for now.
It's weird. I saw him post it.
By the way,
I saw him post it. Yeah, no, you're so good, dude. I told you I was gonna. If I was like, I'm gonna get as many as I can. That's what I said. I was like, I'm gonna get as many as I can, and I'll be passing them out when I get them. But yeah, if you guys want to get on that Series S, the little white box.
Yes.
You know what? It's crazy though. By the time these consoles stop selling as crazy fast, and like, that's when they're gonna come out with their little Xbox stick.
Yeah.
Xbox Series.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I is a good name for it.
We'll see.
And you just plug it in.
I'm probably gonna get one.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have it in the living room. Yeah. Like, for no reason.
I think I think that's where I'm gonna put it. It's in the living room.
Allie's gonna walk out of the room and remember like pull out a controller and start playing right there. She's like, "Are you still watching the show?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're watching it." How come Blair's in here mad that she's not watching her show? I'm like, it's just 1 second. I'm in the middle of a dungeon. Oh man, I'm excited. It'll come eventually.
Yeah.
But right now, if you want a Series S though, and then we're also so I'm thinking January we give away the blue controller.
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah.
Oh no, let's do January. Let's do it Ultimate. Let's do one of the Ultimates, and then we'll do the blue controller February.
That works.
So that way we can get a space between our
Yeah.
Because we did a lot of big giveaways all in a row.
Yeah, we did.
3 months Game Pass though. Pay $5 to get entered into a $45 giveaway. So
there you go.
Kind of hard to be mad with that one. If you guys want, you can check us out everywhere. You know where we're at: Twitter, Facebook, Insta, and YouTube. And then our website, Zyba.games. And Yogami, what are you doing this week other than streaming a lot? That's good.
Yeah, streaming a lot.
I want you to hit 40 hours this week.
Okay, we'll see.
You could. That's really not that bad. Like,
I could.
You're gonna play that much games.
Yeah, I could.
Tweedle, it's gonna be one of these ones. This exact one.
No,
well, not exact. Yeah. It's a brand new of this one. Oh, about through this one though. I really like those controllers. Not gonna lie to you. I just like the weight of my Elite more.
Yeah,
sorry. Go ahead. Keep going. I jumped in.
No, you're good.
So you're gonna stream a lot. You're gonna stream over 40 hours, right? You're gonna full-time stream this week. Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna stream a lot. I'm gonna really jump into it this time off that I have. Plus, but remember, I'm gonna be working on my YouTube channel too. So yeah, I'm on vacation till after the first of the year, the rest of the month. So I don't go back to work till the 4th of January.
Living that life.
It's nice, yeah. So I'm taking advantage. Working on the YouTube channel, working on the streaming channel.
He's gonna use so much DoorDash. It's not even be funny this week.
It's true though.
Dude, I would be like, today we're gonna have sushi. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really want some sushi though.
Yeah.
You know that feeling?
I do.
I could do that. I could do some sushi right now. But we're going to my parents' house. I think we're having an elk roast today.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever had that.
Roast, but instead of it being regular roast, it's elk.
The side.
So we'll see. Yeah, my brother's girlfriend does a lot of hunting with their family, and so
nice.
She got an elk. I think she got 2 actually.
Wow.
Because she got drawn for a bull and a cow elk.
Make sure you hold the cash down. I will definitely rest Tweedledum. I promise. I will actually vacation on my vacation.
You should go party. I don't know where you could party. Everywhere's closed, and you get COVID anywhere you go. So you shouldn't party.
I'm staying my butt right here.
Dude, you know what? Man, you got me. Why don't you have like a whole wall full of like arcade cabinets, dude? Oh, that'd be so bad to have.
I
dude.
almost did. I thought about it, but yeah, I have 15,000 records in here, so I'd have to get a whole new place. You know, I don't have room for it.
There you go.
When
You
I
sold
first
yourself
moved in
on the
here,
idea.
yeah, party on Xbox. When I first moved in here, I thought about putting some arcade cabinets, but now it's like, no, that's not happening.
Dude, that was such a bad freaking man cave. There's a guy when I was on my church trip in Washington. This guy's like, all right, we don't let people in here very much, but we'll let you guys see it. We go in there, dude, and it was like all arcade cabinets, dude. The whole room. I was like, what the heck? He's like, I buy them and then I fix them and then they will just stay here. I'm like,
that's cool though. That is pretty cool.
Just need one cabinet with that multi-ROM. It's true.
Yeah, you could. My friend built one a couple of years ago. He just put multiple games in it.
Oh yeah, we were gonna end the podcast.
Yeah. I got to get ready for my drum stream anyway.
It's true. Anything you want to add? You got me?
No, I'm good. Follow us. DeeJayHerro, where are you at?
I think, so twitch.tv DeeJayHerro.
There you go.
But I think what I'm going to do is, I think this week I'm going to make it so we get a bunch more people entered in for the Series S. And I think we're going to announce that like on Twitter. And I'm going to put some stuff on there.
There you go. Nice.
Because
we need to make a Instagram promo for it too.
That's true. I wonder, let me look at, what's that, player.gg. Let me message them and see if I can get one set up on there.
Okay. Cool.
It's only going to be up for 2 weeks, so
yeah.
Good luck. That way we can get some follows on different platforms too.
Yeah. That's the
Also, I think we should do a giveaway for people taking pictures of our podcast or like subscribing to the podcast.
I think so
I think
too.
we should do something about that.
I think it's a good idea.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, we love your faces. That was episode 44, and we will see you guys next week.
Next week. All right.
Peace.
See you guys.